Okay, I'm on our way to go see the chickens. I'm through the trees right now. And we come across the girls. Hi girls! We use plastic for the roof, clear plastic, and we did put roofing on. And it's a huge, huge time saver in New Hampshire because it snows almost every year. And there's nothing worse than shoveling out your chickens' run with snow. And we have the windbreakers on the side. This was great. I mean, the chickens would not be out right now if we didn't have these. So we're gonna walk around to their coop. It's nice. It's just attached just like that, and it's a beautiful coop. Some of our friends tease us, say it's the Taj Mahal of chicken coops. Could live in it. We do have windows at the front, so in the summer we open those up, and it's really gets good airflow, and they don't get too hot in there. We have a vent up on the top there too. We used to so I just opened up their coop doors. It's barn style doors, so that way when I clean it, it's nice and easy. And it's filthy, and I just cleaned it. So, like I said, they are disgusting. They are gross birds. And I mean, that's where they sleep, so you can see they just go everywhere. And they put an egg right in the middle of the nest, or their coop. They've been doing that lately because it's so packed in there, you know. And oh, one broke. See, that's from freezing. That's from them getting so cold that they actually split open. But our birds are nice and safe, but you know, we don't expect to actually sell or you get as many eggs in the winter. But I mean, you just saw, I mean, that was 5 eggs from 9 birds in the dead of winter, you know. That's pretty impressive. We have screens on their windows. As you can see, it's all paneled. It's all very secure. We even have little air vents, little holes up in the top that are screened as well, so nothing can get in. And then there's a screen right over there. We do have the heat lamp ready, but we have not needed it at all. And it is wired, so it makes it a little easier. I have an extra catch on the door right there, so it's nice and secure and stable. So this is that would be our chicken coop. Simple but effective design. It's nice and secure. My fingers are freezing. That's the outlet for their hot water heater. Is actually, we have an extension cord that runs behind there. It's for the hot water heater. And if we ever do choose to use the heat lamp, it works. In the summertime, people sit out here and actually just watch our birds. It's the funniest thing. They're more entertaining than some TV shows. So yeah, I mean, truthfully, the best thing we ever did was make those windbreakers, because I mean, they're out right now, and most birds would be inside their coop because, you know, it's very windy and cold, and I can't feel my fingers. So going back inside, we gotta go and walk out in this soon. Oh, set up the trail cam. Anywho, if you have any questions, we will go into more detail about the coop and the run eventually, like our designs. Most of it you can't really even see right now because of the snow. But so that's the basics with our birds' housing.
You're in my snow. Snow shutters.
Like our chicken coop.
Yeah. Let's go see how well they hold up.
It's not perfect, but hey, you know, considering the chickens are actually out in the run in the middle of a blizzard, that's pretty impressive. Most birds would be hauled up inside right now. For the most part, it protects against the wind, which is the biggest threat we have on our property. And then the snow, no joke, it runs right into the side here, right? Every time we have a snowstorm, it goes right onto this side, and the entire run would be filled with snow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and open it up and see what it looks like inside. All right, so we just opened it up. As you can see, there is snow, but there is a lot of bare space too. They just went in because we had been working outside here. And our girls, they're not the bravest, most definitely. They're kind of chicken when we start working out here.
Well, I can feel the difference standing in here with those around just myself.
Oh yeah, it cuts the wind huge.
Yeah. Hi.
What do you have to say?
You want some mealworms?
Oh yeah.
Want to see if you'll eat some mealworms?
So there's their heated water fountain, which if you have the availability, if you have electricity out to your run, which we did get, it's a huge, huge time saver. I only have to go and fill it and clean it like once every 2 days, even with the negative weather, instead of what, like 3 times a day, filling and redoing it.
Well, I mean, if it wasn't heated, right, with the cold weather that we've had lately, it'd be frozen within an hour.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't be possible to do it without some kind of heating source.
Exactly. And we do keep our food contained in a metal tin. It does a pretty good job as long as we don't have a major rainstorm. Rainstorms seem to be the worst for those, I think. I'm just giving them some mealworms.
Oh,
Here they come.
you hear the food hitting the dish?
Pretty girls.
Yeah. So as chicks growing up, and as for most of their young life so far, they have never really liked mealworms, but for I don't know, something has changed. Maybe it's their lack of being able to go out in free range.
I think that's what it is.
But they're all into them now. So keep them dry, keep the wind off them, and we'll take care of the rest.
I've never really. Last winter we never had a problem on the backside of the coop, the run either.
With the snow?
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah, I don't recall that happening last year. Though, when we didn't have these things on last year,
It went straight into the front.
it was such a big problem out here.
We
wouldn't have noticed this. All our effort was concentrated on the snow that came through out front.
Very, very true. And it might also be creating like a vacuum sort of system too, where it might be the upward draft going up and catching the snow on the roof. And
Yeah, well, there's a gap, right? So, I mean,
Yeah.
the wind, if it comes this way, it's going to blow it down and behind. So, this is what it is.
yeah. So I'm just gonna trek over to the coop and show you guys, although I did in a previous video, but maybe there's something different. So it may be encrusted in poo, but it's not encrusted in snow.
What?
It might be encrusted in poo, but it's not encrusted in snow. This is just the chicken way of life. There is poo everywhere. It gets in everything. It is gross. And it sticks to everything. And we got another egg. Nice, and it's still warm. Someone just laid it. Excellent. And Mitch is still shoveling away. I'm gonna lock up. There's our vent for on this side. And I'm glad we have a vent on this side because with the actual cover, because it's keeping the snow out. That's a nice little added benefit. So something to keep in mind. Keep the snow out. All right.